Hey guys, good evening. So today is a Wednesday night and I haven't been vlogging for the past few days because I don't know if I vlogged this before, but we actually got sick and then I got better, Alan got better. Alan's still coughing here and there. And then I don't know if Kara's caught something new or caught Alan's cough at the end. But as you guys know, Kara's had her eye infection, the pink eye, last week. So it's been 2 weeks now of that. And what I've been doing is just, because the doctor said she doesn't have like the serious one, so she's not going to prescribe me any medications. So what I've been doing is, she said it's going to go away on its own. So what I've been doing is just getting a cup and putting some salt and mixing it with water, and then just giving her eyes like a salt water kind of bath morning and nighttime, and that's been helping a lot. It's definitely a lot better than it was at the beginning, but it's still there. It's not completely gone. Like, it's not as bad as before, but there's just a teeny bit every time she wakes up in the morning and sometimes after her naps. So that's been happening. And then she's been coughing really, really bad the past few days. I don't know if like I said, I don't know if she caught it from Alan or this is a new cough, but that her cough is so bad. Like, it's like yesterday at dinner time, it was like I swear to you, every minute she would have like a cough attack. So it was starting to really, really worry me. She was feeling warm as well. And then today, London actually caught Karis's cough, so she's been coughing nonstop as well. And right now she's very warm. They're just in our room. I just snuck away into London's room just for a little breather because it's been really crazy the past few days. I've just been like drained every single night. Physically, mentally, it's just non-stop because every time Karis has her eyes, she's like, Mommy, I need to wipe my eyes, because I told her it's kind of like, it's very infectious, her eye thing. And then she's like, Mommy, I need to wipe my eyes. Mommy, I need to blow my nose. It's like every it's just been non-stop. But what else has been happening? And then, I had to tend to her and then also tend to London. Today, London just had like a big puke as well. So it's just been nutter. I showed you guys the Halls lollipop. That calmed her cough down for like a few hours. And then I've just been giving them some, I think it was children's Advil as well. So that's been helping them. And then vitamin C, of course. And like I said, the girl's cough was getting like really bad. So I was just so desperate. Nothing was helping. I put Vapor Rub on, humidifier, everything. And then I just Googled, or actually no, what happened was I went to, Karis wanted to go to school because she said she's feeling well to go to school. Well, I should have stuck with my gut and just kept her at home because her teacher said she was miserable looking all day. So I was like, oh, and then today we didn't go to school. But basically one of the grandmothers there, I was just talking to her, and then she's like, oh, if they have a cough, try putting cutting an onion and then putting it in their rooms. That's like an old wives' tale or something, and the onion's supposed to absorb all the viruses and bacteria. And some people say it works, some people says it's just like a myth online. So I was just so desperate, I decided to try it. So I just cut an onion in half and put it in the bowl just beside their bed there. And I did this last night, and I kid you not, the room smells like onions because the heat's on, the humidifier's on, it's like onion smell. But it's not too bad because it just smells like you're cooking something. But so I did that for the girls, both girls, at nighttime. And then in the morning, I kid you not, Karis's cough was like so minimal because every morning she would come in, I can hear her in the monitor coughing, and in the morning and last night she barely coughed. So I was like, what? And I told you guys the night before she had like major cough attacks, and all of a sudden like that to like minimal, like barely any coughing. I was like, wow, this onion trick in my mind works, because that's insane, right? And then London, we're gonna see, because today she has like the coughs as well, so we're gonna see in the morning if it really works on her. But yeah, so far I do believe in the cutting onion trick. Some people also say to rub the onion on the feet and then put a pair of socks on. I'm not going to do that just yet. So far the onion on the nightstand is working. So yeah, a tip for you parents out there, or even if you're sick yourself with like, I'm not too sure, but it's like for coughs and I believe it's fever or flu. I'm not too sure. Look it up, Google it. Cut onion when you're sick. I don't know if you guys caught that at the end of the last clip, but you can hear Alan saying or screaming, "London pukes!" I just ran in the room, and London and Karis were sitting on our bed, and London puked all over our comforter, all over, you know, the blanket and everything.
A little on the sheets.
A little on the sheets, and it was just like, you know, like puke, like liquid, yellow, stinky puke. Yeah, and I don't know if I told you guys this, but when Ellen was at work today, she puked once already, so that was her second puke, and actually caught her first puke with my hand. So right now, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my hand's all red because her puke was like probably super acidic. So that was her second puke, and then, you know, you have to change her, change the bedding and everything, wash off all the puke, and then, as you guys know, I'm in my, like, a different clothing because puke got all over me and I had to change too. And then we sat her on her change pad. Was that a second time?
No, she puked again after that, right?
Like, it's all a blur right now. She puked again after?
Yeah.
On the change pad though, right?
On the change, and a little bit on herself.
Oh yeah, on the change pad, a little bit on herself. So we had to change London. So this is her third puke of the day. So I had to change her again. And then when Alan left to go to Walmart to get what did you get? Gravol and Sambucol, because we got recommendation on that. She puked again. So her fourth puke of the day. And then I changed her again. And then da-di-da-di-da, and then Alan came home, gave her the Gravol, and then she was sleeping in my arms for a good 10 minutes just to make sure, you know, everything's okay, everything's settled, and then I carried her. She's in bed right now. Gonna check on her in a little bit as well. Hopefully everything goes smoothly during the night, and yeah.
Finally go to bed.
Yeah, hopefully Alan go to bed. You forgot to plug your phone in, babe.
Oh, great. We had no alarm for tomorrow.
Alan's gonna get very less sleep tonight. Or there, on the left. Here, do you want me to plug it in for you?
No, it's okay.
Because, you know, he has to work early tomorrow.
Yes, of all the days is my early start too.
This is how much laundry in that half hour that London was puking piled up to be. I'm gonna stay up a little bit and wait for that load of laundry to finish so I can put in the rest of the clothes, because I don't want it to sit in there. Even though we rinsed out the puke, I still want it to get washed ASAP. So since I'm waiting, I thought I'd show you guys what Alan picked up at Walmart for London. So she got her this is the Gravol Kids in fruit flavor, and I know you're supposed to take this like, you know, a few hours. It says on the back a few hours before you are traveling, but we just gave it to her anyways just so she can just stop puking. Hopefully that works throughout the night. It says here it's gonna make her a little bit drowsy, so maybe that's why she passed out right away. So I got her that, and also, like I mentioned before, my friend direct messaged me, and she told me about this Sambucol. I looked at the receipt. It's actually quite pricey, $20 for this, but I've actually remember hearing about it in a commercial. It's like Sambucol it or something. That's what I remember. But it's Sambucol Black Elderberry Antiviral Flu Care. It's for ages 2+ and the whole family can take it. It says here you can recover twice as fast. I'm gonna try it. My friend swears by this. She said if you feel like you're getting sick, take this and then you won't get sick. And if you're already sick, it just, you know, like I said, it just makes your recovery faster. So we'll see how this goes. I'll keep you guys updated. Good morning. So let's do an update on Karis. So basically she slept all night long. Didn't really hear her cough. She coughed here and there, but both of them have, you know, flu and fever. So first of all, Karis's eyes are much better. They didn't have the goop today, which I'm pretty happy about. I did end up doing the salt water wipe rinse for her as well, just to make sure it's all gone. But sometimes it tricks me because sometimes after her nap it comes back. So we'll see after her nap today, see if her eye infection is truly gone. I'm gonna continue to do the salt water until I feel it's like absolutely gone. But she says she feels a lot better today, right? Yeah, much better than a few days ago.
Hi, friends.
Hi, she's looking a lot better, but she still has, you know, the phlegm and the boogers in her nose, and she still feels a little warm. So I'm happy with Kara so far. So far, so good with her. Just I think some, you know, food and rest. She'll be better in no time. Update on this little one. I just put her right here, with a pillow on the floor because she looked like she wanted to puke again. So she's just situated down there for now. So update on her. So what I put her to bed last night, and it took her so long to finally settle down to sleep. It took her 3 hours to settle down because she was super, super uncomfortable. As you guys can see. You okay, baby?
Yeah.
She was super uncomfortable and super restless last night, so it took her 3 hours to actually fall asleep, and she didn't really have, you know, a good sleep. It was very, very broken because she woke up here and there, tossing and churning and everything, and wanting water, of course, because she's puking. She puked. But yeah, it was an okay night for her. She didn't end up puking anymore, but this morning she was super, super thirsty. So I just hope she gets better very soon. She does feel a little warm still, but I think, you know, with rest today, some medicine, she'll probably get back to normal in no time. Hopefully, praying that there's no more puke today. I'm just gonna give her for breakfast. I'm just probably gonna give her just plain toast, so it just settles better in her stomach. But man, when your kids are sick, my heart like breaks for them. I just wish I could have their sickness instead of them, because it's just, yeah, Daddy Popo London. It's just, you know, it's just, I don't know, when you're a parent and you see your kids sick, it's just so heartbreaking, and you just want, you know, to take their pain away and just want them to be healthy again and want it to be all over, because it's just, I feel so sad. Took a picture of the bubble tea my sister sent me yesterday. My sister Kim is so sweet. Thank you so much again, sister. I told her thank you so many times, but truly, thank you, thank you. She knew I was having such a crap day yesterday that she just sent me some bubble tea to cheer me up, and it really did come in handy because I definitely needed that caffeine last night to stay up to, you know, 10 to London. So thank you so much, sister. It was so sweet of her. It almost literally made me cry. It was like the sweetest thing ever. But funny story, the guy had delivered and he rang the doorbell, and I was like, London just puked, so I was like literally covered with puke, and he rang like a few times because I heard him, right? And I ran down with London with puke, because I knew my sister had sent me something. So I ran downstairs and he's like, where were you? I rang the doorbell. He was kind of like stern and mad. I rang the doorbell a few times, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I was up on the like upstairs, and my baby just puked, and automatically his voice changed. He's like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Like he felt so bad for me. But yeah, that was a funny story. Made these lemon crinkle cookie and also these matcha white chocolate ones. And I found this easy simple recipe. If you guys want to screenshot it, it's right there. So there is the ingredients. And this is how you make it. Here's the lemon one. Here are the ingredients. And for the sugar, I only used 3/4 cup, and that was plenty sugar for this one. And there is how you make it. And I didn't vlog it because this was during the time where Karis was sick, and I just didn't feel like vlogging. But I highly recommend both recipes. They are so delicious. Perfect amount of flavor and perfect amount of sweetness, and it's chewy and so delicious. For breakfast, we're just having leftovers from last night. We ate naan with cheese, some cucumbers, tomato, and this is some chicken. So hopefully all goes well with breakfast. Hopefully London gets some food down and it stays down there. I do have the Gravol and Sambucol ready. After they take a few bites, I'm gonna give the Gravol. The pharmacist, Alan said the pharmacist said you can mix the Gravol and the Sambucol together. So I'm gonna give her that, and then I'm gonna give Kara some Sambucol as well. So for breakfast, London didn't end up eating too much. She ate like a few bites of toast and a slice of cheese, and then drank a little bit of apple juice, and I mixed it with water, and that was pretty much it. Like, you know, once if you puke, you don't really probably feel like eating, so I think that's what's good enough for her. She's just resting in the living room right now. Hopefully with a bit of rest, a bit of food, a bit of liquids, she'll get better soon, because I hate seeing both of the girls this way. Karis is, oh, here, coughing. It's really bad this time around, but Karis has a slight, she still feels a little bit warm, so hopefully with a bit of rest she'll be better tomorrow. So both girls are napping right now. Earlier, London had a small little puke. Luckily, I put some of the towels where her pillows are, so those towels caught it. So I'm gonna have to do another load of laundry after. But yeah, it was only a little bit. It's not as much as yesterday. Yesterday was like a total bomb of puke. But yeah, now she's sound asleep. Karis is sound asleep. Hopefully with some good rest. Ooh, the camera's really dirty right now. Sorry, you guys. I'll clean that up after. But yeah, hopefully with a little bit of rest and some, you know, liquids and food, they'll be back to their normal selves. Praying. Because I don't know. When your kids are sick, I feel so bad. So we are currently in the living room. The kids are watching Descendants 2. So far today, they haven't really had an appetite. Alan just got home from work. I told him he's gonna be on dinner duty today because I just got my time of the month and my stomach is killing me. So I'm just laying here with the kids. How are you feeling? You so sick? Karis is up there bundled up too. Just gonna have a little mommy break. It's been a rough morning. Got some of my green tea here and the lemon crinkle cookies I made. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so lemony fresh and good. Ellen took some to work as well. I'm just gonna eat one and soothe my soul.